Ajax return to action in this competition. Competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
And we're underway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. King. It's out for a goal kick. Play for a throw. Chance to get some whip on it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shakhtar Donetsk have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tadic brings it forward. And there's a long ball.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's going long. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. King. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. I think that's offside, yes it is. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. King! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Ajax take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. Ajax draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries to locate someone up front. Tadic, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Ajax have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Keeper sends it forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Tadic. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets it into the massive lead! And in again! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Tries to switch the play. He's got options out wide. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Ajax 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the action is back on the way. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. King. Clears it out of harm's way. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. This could spell danger. He's gone for it! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ajax totally rampant here. He's got away. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. Gets into a dangerous position. And out to safety. Now it's Tadic. King gets into some space. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Tadic. King. Good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. Tadic. He's left his man. Hits one! Oh, surely this time! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
And it's Tadic. He's got through. King! They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And help's available out wide. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tadic. He's through. Room for a shot. Big chance! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Konami. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, what a ball! king. Blint. And that will be the final act. Ajax came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Tagliafico. Ajax are yet to taste defeat at home. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ajax have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Good clearance and very necessary. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Forward it goes.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Towering header! Goal! Ajax! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ajax are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Here it comes, striding forward, facing goal. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Defending of the desperate variety. Aimed in towards the... Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries lifting it over. Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And he's there to clear it. Space to get it forward quickly. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Azor drives it forward. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now the cross, and he's cut it out. It's being played forward, cuts it out. King. Well, that's where he wants it. King. Hoists it forward. Great leap! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. It'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Ajax are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Ajax They're in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. The second half gets underway. And it's played forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vitesse are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Danger averted for now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Dushedli Bazor tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. King. And help's available out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Up towards the flank. And a play for a throw. Played in with accuracy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vitesse have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. You can get that clear. And here's Tadic. Great run on the overlap here. Pumps it into the area. Good clearance and very necessary. Referee's given a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Hoists it forward. Tadic. King. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tadic plays it forward. like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have pulled it off. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tadic. Almost nothing left on the clock here. 3 from 3 coming into today. Soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific run.
Ajax clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Tadic. Good idea, just poorly executed. So that's it. It is all over. Ajax did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Ajax simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predicted.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Forward it goes. Ajax were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Gets a good foot in there. King. Good running with King! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Lint gets it back. Ajax are already... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It away. He's away. Now a chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lobs it in gently. Big chance! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Ajax have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks to clip it forward. Chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Ajax take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
King. Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here. King! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
King. Has a hit! He's kicked it out just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, well played. He saw that coming. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. King! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ajax just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward.
Ajax clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
He's got away. King! Standing save to keep that out.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Up he gets! In he goes again! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Ajax tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. The message is clear, none shall pass. King! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
We've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Ajax have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Ajax pretty much out of sight here. It has been a one-sided game so far. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's played forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ajax are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Referee's given a throw.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Has gone out. No way through there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Taliafico hoists it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Referee has just said play on. Now the counter. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Danger averted for now. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Forward it goes. Here's the delivery. Header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's been drilled forward. Taliafico. And it's got through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes direct to the front line. Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Goes for goal! Tagliafico. King. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ajax have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Ajax and Feyenoord, two clubs who have dominated the Dutch game between them, certainly in the early years of the Dutch League, and a clash between these two is still, in the eyes of many, the country's most important game. Well, all of those who'll be watching the action along with you back home would certainly think that. It is a rivalry with a history of a century or so, and no matter what the narrative or the significance of each individual fixture, it will always be a very passionate affair, and this will be no exception. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. Well, it is another rivalry with deep-rooted issues and complications. I have here a man who understands the nature of these games. Tell me about it, Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, I'm sure that these two clubs would have been fierce rivals anyway, based solely on the achievements and standing alone. But when you throw in these intercity rivalries that have existed for decades, then it's bound to be an incredibly passionate affair.
Got things underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ajax were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. To get it forward quickly. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ajax are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Hoists it forward. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Shoots! Bettinelli can hoist it clear. Gets into a dangerous position. And the shot! And the finish! Driving on, he could shoot here. It's broken loose. Plays it out to the flank. He's tried one, and they've been caught. Another chance! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Ajax take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward. It's out for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Berghaus plays it short. Has a pop! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Berghaus gets wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just brushed off the ball there. Still going. Where to next? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's loose, who's getting... King! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
There's the end of the first half.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Ajax come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're off again. Ajax carrying a 1-goal lead. Feyenoord come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Tadic. Ajax have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So what can they conjure from this one? Ajax looking to widen the gap even further here. Tagliafico. King. Played out to the right. Couldn't turn it in.
Feyenoord can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Cleared away. King. Ajax cannot keep hold of the ball. He's pinged one through here. King! That was venomous. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's where he wants it. No question, that's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's made sure that that won't get through. King. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
delivers a cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Keeper sends it forward. King tries to stroke it through. King! In it goes! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ajax grab a couple of goals. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Berghaus gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hit into the middle. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the right. Next up for Ajax, it's going to be the second leg of their European round of 16 tie, and they'll be facing Shakhtar Donetsk. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward it goes. Berghaus going through, goes for the cross, gets up to head it! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Ajax will be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Well, how will we look back on that?
Ajax made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Well, seeing how well they played last time round, Peter, and seeing how that's boosted their confidence and morale while sapping away that of their opponents, this could be just a case of delivering the coup de grace here.
The way. Ajax are back home, having earned the lead in the away leg. They look safe for a place in the last 8, unless things take a drastic turn for the worse here. That's great. King! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Forward it goes. He's got through. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's not going far. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Tadic. He could be in here. It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. This has gone, that's a foul. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Well, King! Goal! Ajax! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Ajax have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Ball through neat. Tadic is on his own. Looking for goal! Cleared without complication. It's being played forward. Konopnienka gets it back. Hoists it high. Shoots! Konopnienka desperately wants to get on the end of this. Needed a better pass there. Tagliafico plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shakhtar Donetsk disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That had to be more accurate. King! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. It's a goal kick. Plays it out to the wing. Heave to the back post. It's a promising ball. Good take and the finish! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He spotted the run and played him through. King. Tagliafico. King. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into the middle. And that'll be the final action of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ajax are in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're off again. Hoists it forward. And they win it back again. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tadic gets the better of his man. He's pinged one through here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Into the middle. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Taliafico. Danger averted for now. Looks to clip it forward. Cuts it out. And back to base. King. Out to the right. And help's available out wide.
I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Ajax can make their change now with a break in play. For a throw-in. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. And a shot! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make him right.
And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Played out to the right. Ajax making consecutive changes here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ward gets it upfield. He gets past his man. King! And that's been levered clear. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a loose ball. He goes long. Ward is there to heave it away. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't...
Big chance! One-on-one!
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Shakhtar Donetsk are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Throws it out to the flank. And it's played forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Has he found his man? And he's there to clear it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Play for a throw. So there's going to be another change here. Gets it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. King. Hoists it forward. And time is up. Victory in round 1. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Unparalleled intensity about this game. We are in for a real battle.
Well, not all of my memories are happy when it comes to derbies, Peter. Physicality, aggression can rouse a feistiness in these contests, and sometimes that can spill over into indisciplined ugliness. The officials need to start strongly and remain in control, but the players have the main responsibility to keep their heads. Not always easy when the stakes are this high.
And we're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. The one that... King! This could fall anywhere! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's making... Has a pop! And the follow-up... Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Ajax have an early lead. Good start. Ajax were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's making a real surge on the left. Forward it goes. Fla. RZ seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Great lead! RZ were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
RZ keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Tagliafico gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Crossed in. Oh, goal! It's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets the better of his man. King! Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Ajax go into the lead. Fla. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's got through. He's got away. Looks to clip it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Knocks it away. Out again for a throw-in. Shooting chance! No, not this time.
AZ can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ajax are leading with half-time drawing close. King! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's the chance to counter. There is the half-time whistle.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Ajax are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're off again. Oh, that's a waste. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. King looks to thread it through. He's left his man. Managed to get it away. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just brushed off the ball there. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's got options out wide, gets away from his opponent. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. And the finish! Brings it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet as clearly...
King! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has he found his man? Over to the left. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ajax grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Aimed into... He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward. Tadic. He's through. Goalkeeper's ball. That'll be a throw. Foot in. Plays it out to the wing. King. Tries to stroke it through. Tadic. Has a pop! Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tadic tries lifting it over. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tadic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He gets past his man. He's gone for it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And that's that. Ajax, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Ajax made their intentions clear. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax.
Some great scenes here at the Coit, nor would you expect anything else from a ground with its particular reputation.
So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
There's the whistle. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could be thinking about a King! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
King.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Ajax have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And it's got through. And he's onside. A chance to play it in. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He gets past it. Oh, that is... And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Ajax have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bizot catches it safely. And it's played forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, smart save. Knocks it away. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now surely! Oh, a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Gets on the real chance! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavily.
Ajax take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Plays it out to the wing. It's wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. King tries to switch the play. King. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's had a goal! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. That's a good ball to find him. King! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goes to finish! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Ajax. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Ajax have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Ajax have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Tagliafico. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Lovely bit of skill. King. He hits it! And the ball's come out! Plays it back. Has a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been levered clear.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's looked long this time. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Incoming cross. That intervention was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Brings it forward. Ajax with a free kick. Shot at goal! Tries to get it clear. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the through ball is intercepted. Tadic tries to dink it in, and it's hoisted clear. Ajax making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the through ball. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! And that has been cleared. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Cut out in the nick of time. Managed to get it away. Played into space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's nice. Whipped in. It was always going to be the keepers. And they've been caught out here. Has he picked him out? Up to meet it! Oh, almost a sixth!
Ajax just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
RZ making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Forward it goes. The final 5 minutes. Deftly done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Going through. And he heaves it forward. Coached through there. And that's it. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. So that's got things underway. King tries to get it forward quickly. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoists it forward. Brozovic gets it back. Chaleta Shah. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Greenwood. Looks to clip it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Greenwood. Heave to the back post. Rob. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Some good stubborn defending there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays it over to the other flank. And here's Sterling. Hits one! Goal, England! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Chilwell does well to read it and intercepts. King.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive lead! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
England take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Sterling goes looking, shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Shelko.
Alexander-Arnold. Greenwood. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Could be a chance here. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To increase the lead. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart and mouth moment for the taker.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Greenwood, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries to... Up he gets! Hard part right, but the rest wrong. goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Stones. Has he found his man? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Foden. Sterling provides an outlet. Up for the header! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Good clearance and very necessary. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
England 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That gets things going for the second half. Shah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kane. Now it's Sterling. Alexander-Arnold. King. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brozovic. Vlasic. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And the weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Time for a change in personnel. And it's for Salko. Battles to win it back. Ball's out on the left now. Rog gets it back. Shah. Vlasic. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Sterling has set up 1 goal so far. Just brushed off the ball there. Mandzukic gets away from his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling. Chilwell. Sterling. Forward it goes. Brozovic. Look at the defender bombing forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Brings it forward. And there's a long ball. And he's there to cut it out. And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Perisic. Vashelko is onto it and can take it up. Looking for a decent ball in. Vashelko. Real chance! Winks gets good distance on it. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Vlasic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They're back within reach. Oh, that is a bit special. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's played forward. Kane has a pop! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So now the difference is 3. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Rebic battles to win it back. Kane. And it's Kane. Sterling dinks one in. Danger averted for now. England get it back again. King. Speculative strike. So will they make it count again? That's a throw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
The final thoughts, Jim? Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. England have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's down to business here. Alexander-Arnold. Play for a throw. Foden. Goes for goal! He scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
England have an early lead. Good start. Sanchez to play it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
King! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, sweet feet. Shot at goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Stones. Alexander-Arnold. Shaw. And here's Sterling. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. King. Driving on, a real charge here. Greenwood with a shot! In front! They've done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Sterling with a predatory goal.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
England got themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sanchez played in with accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. King. That's the throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. King. He's pulled off a fine save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
There's a long ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sterling. Decent-looking ball. Terrific skill. And he's there to hoof it away. England are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Good clearance and very necessary. Greenwood. Hoists it high. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
James Rodriguez has a pop! Only partially clear. It's come loose, and that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Towering header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
England ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's played forward. Stones knocks it away. Played into space out wide. Shaw. Sterling. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Managed to get it away. Gomez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, no doubt someone... He hits it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He gets past King! Gets good distance on it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Battles to win it back. Winks. And it's Sterling. England look to me as if they've been robbed by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
It's Greenwood! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
England 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Foden. Greenwood. And here's Sterling. Looking to break out here. Sterling. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Loses his balance and loses the ball. England have a free kick. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
attacking. Winks. Foden. Sterling. Chilwell. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rice. Greenwood. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Forward it goes. Greenwood. Foden. Good idea, just poorly executed. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen.